Hi, I'm back. Before I officially start this video, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support in the previous video. Words can't express how happy I was and both terrified at the amount of love that I received. If you told little me that Maz and Senior Pillow would watch and like your video, little me probably would have exploded. But, anyway, let's get on with the video. I hope you like it. Hi! Oh god, now there's 10,000 of you. So as a little celebration, I decided to start a Q&A. Yippee! The most common question that I got in my previous video and in my Q&A, you know, besides BSD, I'll get into that in just a minute, just bear with me here. Was the sudden rise in following overwhelming, or was the reverse psychology intentional and it was much expected? No, not really. I know it can look like that, but realistically, I only thought 2 people would watch it. The main reason why the title was like that was because I had a feeling that 2 of my friends, Brime and Leo, would watch it. And that was me telling them, no, don't watch this video. It was not my intention at all to clickbait. How many views? No. 88,000 of you as of recording this video, which is nuts. And it's really funny seeing people say, wow, masterful move. Your marketing skills are pretty great. I'm just thinking, no, it was just a dumb accident. In fact, I'm pretty lost on how I'm gonna beat the views in the previous video. But, anyway, let's get on with the rest of the questions. Did you get your Xbox Game Pass back? Unfortunately, no, Papa Rappy Mario. Is that the name? Is that the name of the dog? Papa Rappy. Papa Rappa, Rick. Parappa Mario. No, I haven't purchased the Xbox Game Pass yet, because I know that if I do, I'm just gonna be stuck playing Skyblock all day and you'll never see me again. So, how much anxiety are you facing now that there are 10,000 of us? A lot. Every sub adds to my anxiety. It's very scary, not gonna lie. I don't know, favorite song or something? Ever heard of Backyardigans? What made you get into art in the first place? Funny story. I got into art because of MLP and the anime art in Nightcore videos. I listened to a lot of Nightcore as a kid, and I remember looking at the art and going, I want to draw that. I want to make pretty anime girls too. And that's why I'm here. Unemployed. Any video games that you like, other than Minecraft, previously mentioned? Ooh, okay. I have a lot of favorite games on the 3DS, even though I don't own one. And as for the other games, I like Toy Story 3 and Sonic Rivals 2 on the PSP. I also like Tekken. I'm an Elisa main. And rhythm games like Project Diva. That sure escalated quickly. Congratulations! I'll say, I've been thinking about doing something on YouTube for a while now, don't know what, and I saw your video, and it inspired me to actually do more. We'll see how it goes, but thank you for that. In the meantime, what software are you using for your animations? Hey A, I can't pronounce your username properly, so I'll just call you A. Thank you so much, and I'm very glad that the video inspired you. As for your question, I use Clip Studio Paint EX. Borrowed. I don't own it. But before Clip Studio, I used Krita. If you want a software that you can use for illustration and animation, I highly recommend Krita. It's free, and it was the software that I started with. But yeah, good luck on your channel, man. I wish you best of luck. You like jazz? You've gotta be kidding me. Eh? Eh? If you had a chance to collab with any content creator or artist or illustrator, who would it be? That's a hard one, because even if I was given a chance to, I think I'd be too intimidated to accept the collaboration with any of them. But here's a list. How are you? To be honest, a little bit overwhelmed, but excited about this YouTube thing. I hope you guys stick around. Very important question. Vanilla, chocolate, or mango flavored ice cream? Neither. I like cookies and cream. What took you so long to post again? Work, school, life, you know, that jazz. Q&A. More animations? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. Who's your biggest inspiration when it comes to the work you do? Can be illustration, animation, rigging, all together or separate if there's several. I have a lot of artists that I want to list right here, but the main ones that I want to mention are Curie Lu for art and animation, as well as Misaki11 from Ryu's Vocaloid songs. Both of their works are absolutely gorgeous, and as for rigging, it's Kiami, or Celia. She's really good. What's your favorite color? I don't know. Random guy 9199. So you managed to reverse psychology everyone into subscribing. Congratulations, you monster. Who is your inspiration or favorite animation YouTuber, and why is it Jaden Animations? Well, I related to her a lot as a kid, and considering most of you are telling me that you remind me of her, and also my family has said the same thing, it was bound to happen, okay? What are your thoughts on Mozart-kun? Really, Leo? Really? By the way, what's BSD? 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 I feel like tempting fate. So, what is BSD? And how do you feel about BSD? I feel like I'm in therapy. Okay, you guys don't know how huge of a Pandora's box you're about to open by asking that question. BSD stands for Bungo Stray Dogs, and it's about an anime where they turned famous authors into cool detectives and mafiosos, and it's a mystery and action and fantasy show, and they have powers that are named after their books and stuff, and it's the coolest thing ever. And also, this is how I feel about it. If you managed to make it to the end of this video, thanks. You're a real one. Sorry if it took a while, and if your question didn't go through. A lot of stuff has happened when that video blew up, and I was not prepared for it. But, I have a lot of good news, and I got to work on my first live 2D commission. And if things go well, I'll also be working on their trailer video as well. And after that, I'll also be working on another VTuber model. And yeah, just a lot of stuff in general. Also, a big shout out to my friends Brime and Leo. They were there at the premiere, and I'm very thankful for them. They've been supporting my work ever since I met them in one of Leo's streams, and they're really cool. So check them out. They're streamers, and they're also very talented people. Just a few days ago, it was Leo's birthday, and he made his own game in Warudo, and it's so cool. So if you can, stop by their channels. I'll leave it in the description below. And also, look at this! My first ever fan art! Thank you very much to Ace the Title for drawing me. I really appreciate it. And that goes for everyone who watched my previous video, left a like, sub, and a comment. Thank you very much. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.